good morning to you too, sir. The afternoon, no. It's the afternoon, so I don't know why he's saying good morning. Oh, let's change the time up a bit. All right, guys. Welcome back. We've got, I got some work done. I got a few things done, actually. I managed to get a whole bunch more trees down and extended this field out a little bit. It was a bit too small. So I did that. And still don't have anything in the fields yet, but I came up with an idea. So let me just teleport here. Not this one, this one. So I missed the opportunity after taking down all those trees. I missed the opportunity to get that seed drill. It went away before I could afford it. So I didn't get it, but I did splurge and buy this. This costs quite a bit. It's a planter. It's going to do some of the work that we want to do. And so I picked up the planter itself. This was full price, 60,000-ish, I think. But it's a good planter. It's going to last us for quite a while. Got a pallet of seed and a pallet of fertilizer. We're going to bring that back. We're going to get going on our fields. However, there's something else brewing, and I'll bring you up on that in a second. I was poking around. I was actually watching Northern Farm Sim started a series on this map, and he started with a kind of a wheel of fortune kind of thing. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a wheel. Spin the wheel to see which land plot he picked out. I think it was eight-ish, 7 or 8 plots. And let's go up this way. And he was talking a lot about all the different plots and all that. Anyways, long story short, I realized that plots on this map are very different prices. And that really kind of changed my mind on the direction I wanted to head in. So I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. The plot next to us on the right there, lots of trees, beautiful hills and whatnot, would suit us very well. We'll definitely get it, but it's going to be probably a bit later. It is one of the most expensive plots there are on this map. So we're going to pick something else, actually, before we get started with the field. Let's have a look at the map for a second. I'll show you what I'm thinking. We'll zoom out a bit. I want to stay in the same general area, so I'm not going to bother looking way out here. So this guy here is 190,000 to buy that piece of property. 196, 78. Boom, 78. This one, 91. Like, they're all very different prices. 137, 150, 77. So here's what I'm thinking. Instead of moving this way, I think what we'll do is we're going to move down this way. That'll give us a way to get closer to the road. There's a road. It's not very visible on here, but it's right there. So that'll give us our in, to get to our farm. But the other thing too on this map, and this is something interesting, is these fields are all purchased individually. So this field here is only 12,000. This one is 15, and so on and so on. I think that's the most expensive one. I think 15.4, 15.9. This one's the most expensive one. But here's another thing I was thinking. So if I'm going this way, 77,000, I can then go this way for 86,000, which is reasonable, and then buy this sawmill and get rid of mine. Buy a much better sawmill, and then I can own the property and I can figure out what to do with the field. It's a pretty small field, but it's not a priority. So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to shoot for this, and I think we're going to try to do it in this episode. And then eventually we'll move into this one. So we're going to head this way. when we get more money, we'll move over here. This is a really nice piece of land, and I really would like to expand out that way. So yeah, anyways, this guy's got a lot of open area. Let's have a look. Got a lot of open area, and it does have some trees. Am I heading the right way? Yes, I am. So this would make for a quick field, making a nice big quick field, as well as provide us with a lot more trees to get. I think it goes all the way over quite a ways, actually. All these trees would be ours all the way down here. There's room for possibly another field here. And it thins out a bit. So it's a natural progression, I think. I think it would be a smart purchase. It's cheap. And it'll give us more income from the trees. So, all right, that's what we're doing. So what am I starting with? I feel like I've got to start with this. And then we're going to see about cutting down some trees. One of the things that I did was I worked the small trees. The small trees, like the tree tops and the small trees, went into the chipper, and logs went into the log trailer. So I think we're going to do logs today. We'll leave the tops. A lot of the tops I can move by hand. I can cut them that way, and then we throw those into the sawmill instead of chipping them for now. Which, begs the question: do I really want to keep that chipper? If I keep that at it, keep it going that way, then I could immediately buy that other piece of land if I sold that chipper. That chipper is not cheap. So I got to think about that for a minute, but first, before we do anything, let's get some stuff in the ground here. Let's start with this smaller field here. I've decided I'm going to do sheep right here, where we are right now. We'll do more sheep. I'm doing some sheep on another series, but it's perfect. Like, we could have a nice big open pasture. So we'll do that. Okay. Now this, look how nice this is. Look how wide that is. This is going to be really good. So the question is now, what are we going to put in here with a planter? So I think I'm going to start with a small sorghum field because that will allow us to feed the chicken for free. And we don't need a lot. We just need some. We might expand chickens a bit later as well. So I'm going to put a worker on this while I work on tree stuff. And I'm thinking that wood chipper is going to say goodbye. Thinking about it. Wrong season. Oh, I'm on seasons, and I'm not switching it on this one, am I? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I forgot about that. I can put in wheat. I can put in oilseed radish, grass, canola, and barley, and I don't think this does any of that. Sunflower, soybean, beets, cotton, green beans, corn. Oh, man. I completely forgot about that. Well, don't I look like a fool? Okay, well. Yeah, man, I'm so good at this. I am so good at doing these kind of moves. I'm like the master of messing up. Okay, I guess that's going to force my hand. Let's get rid of the chipper. We're going to try to figure out how to yeah, let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I think we're going to figure out how to get another seed drill, or get a seed drill. Doesn't have to be a big one. We'll bring it back, and then if we can get a seed drill, and as well as purchase that piece of land, then I think we're going to be okay. So let's just head down. Sorry, wood chipper. That tree's still stuck on there. I can't get it out of there. Actually, I didn't try to lumberjack it. I'll have a try of that later. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. I'm recording this early in Monday morning for work, and tonight, well, by the time you see this, it'll be last night. Or actually, it's going to be 2 nights ago. Actually, I'm not even going to talk about it. I was going to talk about the live thing, but let me know what you think. Hopefully some of you dropped in. I'm going to try to do it every Monday night. It's likely going to be Sri Lanka for a while, but we might change it up later. And it depends how other series are going. So I did use this quite a bit. So it's going to have some hours on it. Not sure how much I'm going to get for it, but I think it was purchased for about 110,000 if I'm not mistaken. So I should get like 80 at least for it. 81. Repaint 18,000. Is that worth it? Condition is almost perfect. Only 3. Why is it this much to repaint? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm worried that it's not. If I do this repaint, I need it to be at least 89, 99, 100,000. It needs to be at least 100,000. Let's find out if this repaint is really worth it. 101. Okay, so it is worth it still. Just made a couple of thousand on the deal. So I'm at 118. Let's buy that piece of land and we'll see how much money we have left over. What am I doing? I'm going here, and 15 is 77,000. Okay, so that's ours now. Good, 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 good. And now I have $40,000 left. Let's see what I can find for a seed drill. Again, don't need much. I just need something smart. So the only ones really in actually, this is really the only one I can get. Yeah, I don't have much unless I lease, but I don't want to do that today. Needs 150 horsepower, so yeah, that's the problem with some of the other ones is I might need more than that. 165. This one's 140, but I don't have the money for it, so okay, let's just, we'll make do. Make do with this. Let's buy that. Okay. If I was really trying to pinch pennies, I could sell this vehicle. But I like it too much. I like it way too much. Oops, wrong way. I've got some seed and fertilizer back at the thing. Oh, you know what? I do not have a fertilizer spreader yet. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Maybe I put oilseed radish in all the fields. And then I can cultivate them and get the free application, and then I can plant stuff with my planter. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oilseed radish across the board. Keep forgetting I need to fuel up. We got 7,000 bucks left. That's not much, but we're going to fix that very soon. Very, very soon. We're going to carve in another field as well. This one will be bigger. Let's go get, I don't know which tractor I want to use this with. I think I'll use this one, I guess. Where did my pallets go? Right over here. All right, let's fill this up. Hopefully there's enough to fill the whole thing. I could put in a grain crop. They're all ready to go, so I don't necessarily need to do oilseed radish, but I think it would be a good thing to prepare fields. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's look at the timeline again. So, where's sorghum? Sorghum cannot go in right now, so that's got to go in April, May. So we won't do that, obviously. Wheat can go in right now. That's good for the chickens too, actually. Chickens will eat wheat or is it barley? I forget. Let's do barley. Let's do a barley field. We'll get some straw out of it. We'll get, yeah, we'll do that. And the other two fields I'll do with oilseed radish. Get them ready for planting in the spring. So a small barley field. You gotta figure out what to do in the biggest field as well. So let's set it to barley. And actually we gotta get a worker on this, so I'm just gonna let them go. Okay, barley it is. Now I think these fields are supposed to be plowed, but we'll deal with that later. Next round, maybe we'll use the plow. Maybe we'll use a plow for get in there. Turning in the oilseed radish. Okay, what am I disconnecting here? I don't need this trailer right now. I thought I considered getting rid of the trailer as well if I'm not going to be doing chips, but I know I'm going to want it later, so I may as well keep it. It's a good trailer. It's a really good trailer. So now we've got to deal with some more trees. And the question is, where do I want to get going with this? Let's go down to the other area. What we'll do is we'll have a peek and see if there's any kind of trees that are in the way of stuff. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of trees here that can be removed to open up, make a bigger field. So let's get on that right away. We'll start with this guy. Let me zap this thing. Come on. That one doesn't want to go. Alright, let's start with this. And I gotta cut these. Oh, I gotta trim them up. Let me make sure I don't have super strength on. We'll try to get the nice trees. We'll try to get as much of the tree as possible. Okay, lengthwise, let me just get in here for a second. Just want to make sure I'm making good length logs. I can make them a bit longer though, because they can go on the back, right? So let's see if we can measure out a decent size. How's about that? Looks like the tip of the tree is stuck in the ground, which is a known problem. Look, see? Known problem. We'll sort it out. We'll see if we can sort it out. Come on. Okay. So I might be able to carry some of these. That one. Come on. Okay, that's actually a pretty good size. A little bit longer would work. And this guy, which is very small. That's the kind of stuff I should be tossing into the I should be tossing that in the sawmill, but and I don't think I can pick this up, so let's grab these with our new purchase. Alright, back to this, guys. It's going to be a little bit different because I'm not trying to get a big pile of stuff into a Oh, it's a bit close. Oh no, it's the other way I want to go. It goes all the way around, it's just easier if it's on this side. Hopefully I've gotten a little bit better. I need to go down. That's as low as it goes. Okay, so I gotta work from the back, I guess. I'll get this, guys. I'm gonna see if I can... Come on, get up. See if I can grab both at a time. I want to dial this in. We're going to be doing a lot of this, so I want it to be fast and efficient. I'll try not to get the camera to move around too much. Okay, give me a second to get my bearings. I haven't done this in a couple of weeks. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I just gotta get used to my controls again. In theory, I should be able to run around. Hopefully they don't get loose. I mean, I could leave the trailer on, but it makes it a little bit harder to maneuver around. Uh-oh, like that. That's what I meant by getting loose. Come on. There we go. It heard me. And I think we're gonna come back this way a bit and let go. Okay. Not great, but I got one tree down. And I gotta cut some more stuff down. I think what we'll do is I'll cut a whole bunch down and we'll try to gather them up. I gotta get the stump as well. I don't remember if I got the other stump. Did I get the other stump? Nope. Okay, this guy's gonna go. Those two little ones are gonna go. And this one here. These guys all have to get zapped. If I turn on super strength, then I can zap these a lot easier. Just gotta be careful not to zap the actual trees. Now, plowing this or cultivating it would kill these. Oh, it's weird. Okay, let me get this guy down. Super strength off, because that way they'll zap trees. I try not to really use super strength except for sometimes for lumberjack stuff. The super strength, I have two instances of it actually. If we look at, I have it in power tools, which I don't use, but the lumberjack mod does it as well. It's just already there. It's alt key or double alt to turn it on. Oh, when did I get this? I'm just looking at my menu on the upper left there. It tells me the length of the logs. Is that like, that's not a mod. I don't remember doing it. Maybe it's part of lumberjack. I can cut them all exactly to the size I want. Oh, that is beautiful. 6 meters. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. I'm gonna need another 80 some odd thousand to get down to the where the sawmill is. Let's cut this guy up. 6 meters. 6 seems like a good size. Oh, I forgot to limb this one. Okay. And how does it know which side to work from? 6 meters. I'm just going to pop all these on here. I should check on my seed drill. I have a feeling that might be done. Let me just grab... I think I can grab one more here. I'm not sure. No. No, okay. Okay, let's tab over. Oh no, still not done. Weird pattern. Strange. Okay, I'll let it do its thing. Is 6 meters the right length? I think I actually need to go longer than that. I think I'm gonna not try to get 2 at a time. I think it's just gonna go a heck of a lot faster. I just do them 1 at a time. Maybe I should cart the trailer with me. Six is not bad. 6 is not bad. There, I'm getting it. It's coming back. Okay, let's cart this around with us, because I think it's just going to work better. I've got the thing on the front. If I move to the... just a second. Yeah, I could push the logs together to make them easier. Maybe we'll try that later. Okay. I should probably strap while I'm moving now. Oh. To make sure I have the right item selected. I'll try to go out this way a little bit more. Lift that up a bit. Oops. Oh, let go. There we go. That's better. Strap that down. Forgot the stump. Here we go. Yes, this series we're going to do a little bit more forestry stuff. It's going to be our main money maker. Just go back this way a bit. There we go. A little too far, but that's okay. Or is it? That's not going to work very well, is it? Need to go this way a bit. A little bit more. A little bit down. Open it up. Now let's see. This guy, can I pick this one up? Yes, I can. Is that it? No, this one I can't pick up. We'll just grab these trees for now, and then we'll work on putting in another field. I didn't pay attention. I don't know if my other vehicle is finished. There we go. And these little guys, or at least this one, I can do completely by hand. Don't need a crane for that. There we go. And this guy, same thing. Right. This one looks a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can pick it up. Oops. That one longer? Yeah, it's a bit longer. That's what I thought. Okay, anything else I need on here? I mean, I could go endlessly, but eventually we'll get rid of some of these as well, just to fill up the trailer. But right now, I think we're gonna call it... Oops, wrong key. Driving backwards, guys. It's okay, I don't need to look where I'm going. It's not important. Wonder if I can do that cheesy thing where I sell a whole bunch of wood on that sawmill and then buy it right after. And I get all the wood. What's going on here? Is it done? Is that done? Looks like it. Looks like it's completely done. Doesn't look like I missed anything. Okay, so let's get these other two fields done with oilseed radish. Oh, I gotta watch my fuel. Yeah. That'll be cheap fertilizer. What are we doing for seed? We got lots. Alright, Mr. Helper. Or Mrs. Helper. Mrs. Helper. Ms. Okay. Back to this. Alright, so now... maybe I can just... I don't have to wait for a full trailer. I can just go sell this right away. And I can get the cultivator out. and create a field. Let me actually fold this thing up. I'll worry about getting more wood off camera. I'll clear out and try to come up with a strategy for field design and whatnot. Right to the sawmill. This is where I normally cut through. See, this is kind of the edge of our property here, so it comes right out to this road. I think we'll fix that. Fix ourselves up a road. I figured out that if I'm careful and I run somebody over, I can drive through this thing. Oh, that was not much at all. It's all right. Okay, let's get the cultivator. We'll put in a field. I'm just going to keep plugging away at getting fields in. I can just go right through here. This should be a pretty decent sized one. I'm hoping to kind of develop this map with, I want to say, irregular sized fields, like just these square things. Square things is for other maps. Okay, up you go. Can't believe I did that boneheaded move with the planter. Okay. Oh, did I forget to switch it to oilseed radish? Okay, I'm good. Really shouldn't drive on that. Okay, another field going in, guys. Now, I do want to put a road in. So I think I'm going to leave a space along the side there. Actually, I can cut down a couple more trees if I need a road. So I'll try to take up as much space as I want. Right, allow create fields. Boom. It's going to be a good one. Turn here. I'm not going to go all the way because I think there'll be some road stuff going on there later. Nice thing is we can always expand this out a little bit more by taking down a few more trees. So I'll probably want a road that comes down this side as well. It cuts down these bushes. Didn't really need to cut them. This will take a little while, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of a jump cut. And I love Sandbox maps. You can just do whatever you feel like doing. Much creative freedom, we'll call it. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, guys, so give me a second and I'll get this done. I was just thinking, with the price of land versus how much you can make off of trees on this map, I think what we'll probably do a couple of things. One is I had set the economy to easy, so thinking that, you know, there's no cheap equipment, and it would be kind of painful if I tried to do it with a hard economy or something. But now that I'm realizing how much the trees can be worth on a property, I think what I'm probably going to do is switch to at least medium, if not hard, economy. But I will wait just a little bit longer to do that. I just want to get a couple more pieces of gear. And then what I'll do is focus on getting a tree harvester. Tree harvester will really move things along really well. So I can either lease one or buy one. Thinking leasing's probably the best way to go. But we'll see. We'll see. Just thinking out loud. Alrighty, then we're almost done. Just a couple more passes, and then we'll be ready to take care of this field. Get some, I'm not sure what I want to put in here. I feel like I need, if I'm considering sheep, I'm going to need a grass field. Can I get this in one pass, please? Looks like it. Good, good. Yeah, we'll put in a road there somewhere over here. We'll put another one on the other side. Link stuff up a bit. This map is starting to give me a little bit of a feel of no man's land, which is a good thing. Well, for me anyway. This should also be a single pass, I think. No. Nabbit. Now the sawmill itself is 150,000, so that's not cheap. So we need to buy the land, which was I think 80 and a bit, and we need to buy the actual sawmill, which is going to be in total probably about mathing 80 at 230-ish. But I should get like 25 to 30 back from the small sawmill. I guess I should stop putting wood into it though. Those $36,000 productions are really slow. All of them. All of them. Okay, we're done here. Turn off allow create fields so I don't make a boo-boo. So road is going to come up here, up this side, probably go through where the sawmill is. I would have placed that sawmill somewhere else if I hadn't gone the direction I did with all the trees and the field and stuff. Okay, this can stay up here somewhere. I think we might move ahead to next month. All right, where are we? This guy done yet? We done yet? Not quite. Not quite. 2 more laps, I think. So the road's here. So I think if I can come through here. Yeah, I'll come through this way. I could do that right now, actually. Let me visit this field here for a second. It's only 15,000 bucks for this field. Oh, it's a good sized field too. Maybe we'll buy it. This side of the field is on our property, so we have access to it easy. We just have not 1 inch of access around that side of it. This is withered wheat, so I don't think we'll buy it until there's a new crop in it. Assuming it's going to be a crop we want, right? Okay, let's have a look at putting in a road. Painting, and oh, there's some nice textures here. But animal mud, 4 types of animal mud, 5 types of animal mud, 6 asphalt. I want gravel, and I concrete. I want gravel or animal mud. Jeez. What the heck? Gravel. This is what I want. Not sure which gravel this is. So if I come through here, that's on my property. So I come right off the road here. And I could do another join over here later. So let's see. We'll start with the... this one is lighter color. I don't know if I go this far down now. I can tell from here. So let's see if we can start here. Yeah, we can. I'm just going to come up through here. And where do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. And then we'll cut up this way. And I think we can go around for now, but I'll fix that up later. Oh, that's close. That's close. And then this will come up to the farm up here. We'll put a gravel yard for now. Okay. This, I don't like this kind of corner there. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to do this. Leave it this wide. It looks a little bit like the main road. Oops, and turn it. And we'll go all the way up here. There we go. Okay, so that's one road in. And let's go back to this. And we're going to come out. Let me see if I can spin a little bit. We're going to come out this way as well. Smaller. And same deal. Trying to go up here. Don't like that there. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah. Okay, there's trees there we're gonna have to deal with, but at least we got this kind of sorted out. Okay, we have a road. This guy here, I think I'm just gonna zap this one. Oh, I need super strength to do that. Okay, we'll take a run up the road and see if there's anything else that's needs to be on. Okay, it's kind of not too bad. Just a different texture a little bit than this, but that's okay. All right, let's take a run up here. Have a look at what the road looks like. This is a little bit messed up. Not too bad. That tree's got to go. We'll get that later. This tree's got to go. We'll get that later. I'll try to trim up the road a little bit more, make it look a little bit more realistic. Just going for a stroll down the road here. Tree, bush. Let's zap the bush right away. They're not worth the effort. And I'll just go all the way up. I just want to make sure that there's no big mistakes or problems, bumps that are nasty bumps or whatever. I think we'll paint this up a little bit with gravel. There's a tree right in the way, so that one's got to go. This is a bit of an angle here, which is okay, I think. Okay. We got one done. Assuming this guy should be done now. Yep. Okay, so that's oilseed radish. We're gonna do the same over here. I'm almost out of gas. Okay, I gotta go get fuel. We gotta do that. Got 11,000 bucks right now. I'm gonna be cutting down some more trees off camera, selling them. It's September. It is late in the day. Might be moving ahead. I will probably move ahead to October. Let's try the road out. It's kind of wide. It's a little wide. I can bring it in a little bit. I think I'll try to go along the edges with some kind of forest ground or dirt or something, or dark, dirt or something. It's a good road. I like it. I like it. Just need to fix up a few things. Okay. Hopefully I don't run out before I get there. As we get roads in, we'll try to respect the roads a little bit more instead of just driving all over the place. Man, that's far. I hope I don't run out of gas. And I'm assuming that's where you get gas. I should have probably checked. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta stop. It's not really stopping. There's fuel. Okay. I should probably get a tank on my property and order a load. Refuel. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. Oilseed radish, I think I might do it in 2 fields. The remaining 2 fields that need to be taken care of, we'll get some more wood down, make a bit more money. And then we'll start progressing right away. I'd like to get on it, start progressing right away to get buying that other piece of land and the sawmill, the bigger sawmill, so that we can really get serious about the wood products. We'll need them for construction. We'll need them for sale as well. So yeah, it'll be busy. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you're enjoying, please subscribe. See if you can catch me Monday nights, 7 Eastern time on live streams. Love to hear from you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.